This is the new Capital One Lounge at Washington Dulles Airport. In this video, I'm going to show you around, let you know what I think of it, but first, let me tell you where exactly in the airport it is. It has a really unique location in the main terminal of Washington Dulles Airport. It is right behind TSA Pre-Check, that's right there, maybe 30 steps beyond the security checkpoint to get into the Capital One Lounge. Now, this is not where most planes leave from. There's a few that leave from here known as the Z gates, but this is where the famous people movers leave out of, and also where the air train goes, where you'll find most of the international departures, or even further where you'll find the United gate. So definitely allocate a bit of time once you leave this lounge to actually get to your plane, since it's not really near any of it, but it is really close after you go through security, particularly TSA Pre-Check. Alright, so now I want to show you around the lounge. The front entrance is to the left, the check-in desk is right there in the center. Free access into this lounge for Capital One Venture X card holders, personal and business, and through the end of 2024, Venture and Spark Miles card holders from Capital One can get 2 free admissions to this lounge. It occupies the original air traffic control tower lower space, and so there's not a lot of space here. The lounge isn't really big, but it is quite nice. There's a bar here in the back with some nice kind of like low, comfy, padded seating, some big kind of dining room-ish tables. There are kind of 2 main buffet areas. This one in the back focuses on like hot foods. We got some drinks here. You get some cola, you get some iced teas, and right now we're looking at breakfast time. So we've got some potatoes, some pancakes that are coming here in just a bit. We got scrambled eggs. They package it in these little containers so that you can just pick up like the skillet right there or the breakfast sandwich. You don't have to be handling a lot of tongs or spoons. Everything is individually packaged. Oh, we do find some tongs over here, but you'll notice they've also got bags that you can take the cinnamon roll with you if you want to take it to go on your plane. Airport lounge, so of course they got flight information. And now as we go around the third part of the square here, you can look down into the Z gates, and it's even got some ads for the Capital One Lounge being open. There are some kind of like work nooks over here on the left. These are the more private seating areas. You can see somebody working and having their breakfast. And you can see some more of those people movers that are back over this way, the things that made this airport absolutely famous. Some cool art that's up here on the wall, giving us all some hope. There's a couple of bathrooms this way, toilets in here, not very big, no showers that I found. And then over here is the area that focuses on grab and go. And so I'm actually going to turn around from the front desk and bring you back this way to take a look at the grab and go eats. So they put the grab and go stuff all right at the front of the lounge, so it's easy for you to get if you have limited time. This section has like drinks at the bottom, sandwiches up on the top, things in cups. You can get like fruit salad, acai bowls. Over here they got like pretzels, nuts that they encourage you to take it with you in a bag. Over here they had some like oat milk on draft, some lattes on draft by La Colombe. This is the made drink section where you can get drip coffee, espresso coffee, teas, all pretty good variety of drinks. Over there in the back, they've got by the bar all the juices you want, orange juice, grapefruit juice. What did I get for breakfast? Well, I'm so glad you asked. Of course I got pancakes. I love pancakes. Had blueberry there in the lower right. What I just took the lid off is like a rice pudding, kind of like Indian style. Scrambled eggs in the dish because they're individually packed. They're still kind of like moist and flavorful, and a bagel with salmon on top. I was also here for lunch. This is what the lunch spread looks like. We got some deviled eggs. We've got some avocado toast. But let me tell you what I really liked were some of the things that were over on the other side. This is the cold side. This is the hot side. These shrimp curry bows, I'll show you over on my table where you lift up that ceremonial thing. And these beef short ribs with celeriac. I mean, it really felt like mashed potatoes, but it was something else. These were super tasty. And yes, the shrimp bow I enjoyed as well. Alright, so what's my overall review? Really good lounge. The food was great. I had breakfast and lunch. And what were some of my favorite things that I ate? I enjoyed the chilaquiles, or the like scrambled eggs for breakfast. The short rib for lunch was pretty good.
I'd like to welcome you to Washington Dulles International Airport. For those passengers arriving on flight 1693 from Denver,
Thank you, Southwest Airlines, for that announcement. I like the focus on grab and go right at the beginning, because if you don't have much time, you can just come in and get a whole bunch of food to have on your flight, and maybe even some cookies to have later. I like how they plate everything up in these individual trays, so you're not having to like slop in with a big spoon and things like that. Nice vibe inside. The staff says they're busiest from the morning until 2 p.m. and then less busy in the evening. I don't personally know that myself, but that's what I overheard them saying inside. So is it worth it? Well, if you have a Capital One card and you get access, it's absolutely worth it. If you have to pay, it's like $65 a person at the time I'm doing this review. I don't know, can you eke out $65 of value? Depends how much you can eat or drink or how long your flight is delayed. Well, fellow explorers, if you enjoyed this video, you might enjoy seeing more of Washington Dulles International Airport. You can find my tours of the airport right here, or more of my lounge reviews in this playlist. And as usual, I won't say goodbye, because I'll see you in the next video.